Alright, hello, beautiful, fine, and fantastic people. Welcome to part 2 of episode 52. I'm still working on my Into Hell challenge on my rogue. I have also just learned that there's some pretty extensive mods for Diablo. I don't know why that never really occurred to me before, but I guess it makes sense. It's kind of incredible how really all into one game you can be if you really want to. So far, we're doing good. As long as I don't miss my potion buttons, I think I'll be okay.
Stay a while and listen.
But also, I'm a little terrified, a little bit terrified of the fact that I'm kind of starting to feel like I wish I had, I don't know, like 300 more health than I do right now. And let me tell you, Daru, I don't know how I want to pronounce that. It's like my brain wants to pronounce it both ways at the same time. Let me tell you, I wish I had some life regen. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm jealous. Okay. Let's see now.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Now I have blacksmith oil that I guess I'll use to repair
Cast that here.
my bow, because I guess it saves me some money. I don't need a flail. Platinum Bow of the Stars sounds really cool, but I don't think... I really don't think that... I mean, I like the additional stats, but I just think my current damage is much better at the moment. So I'll stick with my current bow. There is... I don't know, there is a bit of potential that this bow could be useful.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
But I'm going to sell it. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. I don't really know what I am looking for, honestly. I don't know what I would be looking for in a new bow. I mean, stats are always welcome, but... I don't know...
Over here.
Holy Splint Mail, plus 161% armor.
Over here.
I mean, that is quite a bit more armor. But then I'd be giving up 56 health. Why can't you give me really good armor and more health at the same time? Why? Why? Though if I think about it... Oh, you know, if I think about it... I mean... more overall armor... Huh. Let me just ponder this for a moment. Would more armor, would that much more armor be worth it? Because I could drop some stats and pick up that other ring again. Huh. The more armor you have, the less enemies are able to hit you. I mean, that would make sense. That would make sense. I do think that actually turns out better than what I have right now. Is that right? Like, considerably better than what I have right now? Oh, that wow, that's a good sword, actually. That's a good sword. Huh, yeah, I think that might actually be, like, super good armor. What do you know, Wirt? You have something good. I'm 90% sure that this turns out better because I have more. I mean, I take a cut to my health, but also I go back up, and yeah, no, I mean, I think I like that.
Psst, over here.
I think so. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I don't look as cool, unfortunately. But it's also like plus 40 armor, so and I don't know exactly how the damage calculation works, or how the armor calculation works, but I'm pretty sure this is actually, like, really good. I'm gonna toss it over there just in case I change my mind on that, but I think that's good. A little sad that I don't look quite as cool anymore, but also I mean, if it means that I survive more, then it should be
What ails you, my friend?
worth it. Yeah, I know. Looking cool isn't as good as being alive, particularly in a challenge where you're trying to live and not die. So, okay. We're gonna see. In theory, I'm pretty sure it's, I'm pretty certain that it's a good theory. These things shouldn't hurt as much now. No, they still hurt. Oh God, let me go. They still hurt. They still hurt. They still hurt. Uh-oh. I guess we're just gonna run this way then. Maelstrom. Ouch. Those guys just hurt in general. Okay. I mean, I survived. I did survive. It'll be a better indication of whether or not this is a good choice when I'm not fighting a whole group of those things at one time, all surrounding me. sort of want to let like one of you approach me and hit me a bit so I can see exactly what the difference is. So I just, at this point, I really don't know if it's better to overall just have more health or if it's better to possibly get hit less. Okay, that seems like you were hitting me not as much as usual. But also I'm feeling the effects of not having as much health, so... Nah. I don't know which I prefer. I might prefer just having more health in general. Because, you know, more health means less likely to immediately die. Tough to say. Tough to say. I'm not really sold on any of my armor yet, so... And once again, it's not like I don't have... I mean, it's not like I'm not the richest person in Tristram, right? Like, I mean, these shopkeepers are happy to see me. Because I have so much money. So on that note, after having done this test, it is quite possible that, really, game, thank you, love when the game just decides to minimize itself, just cause. I'm pretty sure that I want to... I mean, I may just go back to having as much health as possible. Go back to the other armor with more health. And the ring as well. And just say never mind about the stats. That very well could be. Very well could be. At some point I gotta figure out, I gotta see if I can actually find what the like armor calculation is supposed to be. Because then I could make a proper informed decision, but pretty much feeling like if I just had more overall health in general, if I did become a sponge, that I'd feel safer. Even if it took longer to kill things. Hello, Doomcloud. I did repair my bow, didn't I? Good, I did. Excellent. Gothic plate? I mean, I don't have 80 strength. But I could have 80 strength. Ooh. Now, what if that just happened to be the best item? Or the best armor? What if that would be worth the additional stats, possibly? Please have a good magical effect. Please. Please. Amulet, okay. There certainly is still room for improvement in my my items. I don't know what the, like, maximum stats are that I should, or whatever, that I should expect on an item to be. I mean, so far, plus 57 health is the most I've seen on an item. Ooh, Oil of Sharpness. Okay. Maybe I won't immediately use that on this bow, though still, I think this is the best, quite possibly the best bow I'm ever going to find. And then again, I probably could find a bow with better increased damage percent. Probably. Ooh, a cauldron. Alright. What do you do? The essence of life flows from within? Okay, Did that increase my vitality? It did. Alright. I didn't lose anything from that, did I? No. No, I just gained 2 it's just 2 vitality. That's cool. And it is worth 2 life. Okay, good. There was a part of me that was thinking about putting more points into vitality, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, I do want more health, but also that's like valuable points that could be into dexterity. But then again, I probably have enough dexterity at this point. I don't really need more. Maybe I just put everything else into vitality until I'm maxed out. Now. Of course, I'm not sure how many more levels I'm going to get. I'm already level 29. But there is all of hell to go through. No, that's an elixir of strength. Not a potion of mana. Okay. I have some options. I have some equipment options. And I'm kind of hoping that this armor turns out to be really amazing. Because then it wouldn't matter what I think of the other armor. Because I would just have the something better. Nothing else up here? No. Don't mind the snakes, they're not too bad. But these lightning casting Maelstrom. When they decide to close in, they hurt. They hurt. Quite a bit. Drop some more nice items for me. Gold is okay too. Drop like a cool new bow or something. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, starting to run low on potions, so I will likely need to head back soon. Though I'd like to just find the stairs. Would be ideal. And then I don't need to teleport back, I can just use the stairs. I don't want you to give me a hug, please. Oh, hello. I don't want you to give me a hug. You hurt. All right. Another one of those safety saves, just in case something weird happens. Up to town. Fantastic. So my overall goal, if possible, is to make it all the way through to the end of hell without dying once. Not including any kind of
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
strange
and listen.
bugs. Oh, I thought that was the armor. Amulet of Trouble. Gothic plate. Ooh! Alright, cool. Cool, so the Gothic plate is actually the plate of the lion plus more armor. So does this... How exactly do I want to do this then? I could do like so, which gives me 123 armor and 290 health, or I could do something more like this, which gives me 322. That is just more health overall. I am feeling like I prefer the nicer looks and just more overall health entirely. How I wish I could steal life. That would be really nice. I think I just like having way more health compared to 266. I mean, this takes me up to 322. 80 more health is quite nice. So the plate of the lion is... I mean, I wish, and honestly, if I could find any of the... If I could find any potions to lower the requirements of that, then I would take that for the increased armor. Because it's basically what I have now, only better.
Over here.
Plus 17 to all attributes. No, I think I'm making a decision here on just overall health being better. Are any of these any good for me right now? No. I'll hang on to that ring just in case. Not likely going to be using that.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
But you never know. Absorb half of trap damage. No, thank you. Terrible amulet. Oil of sharpness. Of course, I don't want to sell that. But yeah, I'm pretty well. Yeah, I'm pleased with making this choice. I'm not gonna. No, yeah, I'm pleased with making this choice. I spent a bunch of money on this armor, and I'm just going to go ahead and sell the armor. I think what I have now is...
What can I do for you?
I think what I'm doing now is better. In terms of survivability, I think what I have now is just better. Now, is there any reason I want to... Truthfully, until I find a better bow, I'm going to keep sharpening this bow. I mean, yeah, I could save my oils of sharpness, but also every time I increase this by 1, my max damage increases by 2, so that's probably just better at this point. Let's refill on potions.
What ails you, my friend?
And then we're gonna go do all of the Hellfire stuff.
What ails you, my friend?
Excellent. Okay. I'll grab one of you and fill up on
I can't cast that.
mana. I mean, I still have... Even after spending all that money, I still have way more money than I need. I'm gonna go visit Adria real quick. I'm starting to think that the...
Sense a soul in search of answers.
Nope, never mind. The elixirs start showing up once I hit... Once I hit hell, it looks like. So you have an elixir of dexterity. I don't know what my max limit on dexterity is.
What ails you, my friend?
You have a bunch of elixirs of dexterity as well. $250? Daru, you think it's $250?
My friend?
My guess is actually that it would be $255, only because that's the maximum value of 1 bit or whatever it is. And based on the fact that this is an old game, that's probably how it was done for a limit of $255, but that's totally just a guess. I figure the worst thing... Do you really? You have more of them? Holy man. How many do you have, sir? Way more than I thought you did.
You, my friend?
I mean, I guess I'll just grab as many of these as I can. The worst thing that happens is if I max out my dexterity, then I have a good reason to put points into vitality, right?
What ails you, my friend?
Makes sense. To me. Makes sense to me.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And at the very least, with all these extra points that I've picked up, it makes me feel like I can just put some extra levels, if I ever get any more, into vitality, just for the extra health.
So?
Alright. Thanks, Lester. It's the only time I'm ever going to talk to you. Alright, let's go into the nest.
We have long...
Gee, it sure is dark down here when you don't have any when you don't have as much light radius. Kind of uncomfortable. But here we go. Magical things. Yeah, I feel better. I feel better with more health. I feel like I'm less in danger of just dying instantly. Hey, it's the way down to level 2. Nothing like some good old fantasy lasers. And hey, if we're lucky, we'll find some mutalisks. I mean, whatever the fire shooting things are. That totally don't sound like mutalisks when they die. Short battle bow. Okay. Well, it's something. It has potential to be the next great bow.
Now where would I put this?
You're gonna put it right here. Nah. I don't really... I could learn the firewall spell, but I just don't really have that much desire to add extra spells to my quick bar. Gee, you hurt a lot. Stinger. Really? Oh, okay. It's nice of you guys to just stand there for me. Oh, hello. Just standing in the dark, huh? You think you're so cool standing in the dark. Did I not repair my stuff this time? I did not. Alright, that's fine. Magical lasers. Coming from giant eyeballs. Why do you all hide in the corner, huh? underneath the walls that I can't see through. It's just mean. Just mean. Oh, hey, haven't had one of these for a while. One moment. If we open up this, and I go here, and I go here, and then here, then I can go here. We can go Hrichu, ban. We don't need any of that junk. Thank you very much. I have no desire for cheap viewers. Thank you, but no thank you. If you're a bot advertising, then you can happily be banned, and if you're a real person advertising, then even more so. Just no. How rude. And I mean, let's be honest, if I truly ever did want to do this as a full-time job, it wouldn't be by buying viewers.
Now where would I put this?
Okay, that's a good question. Well, we could drop the axe and pick up the other battle bow. 'Cause, yeah, it could be good. Do I? Yeah, okay, sure. I'll go back. And I'm not exactly...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
short on ability to head back.
Well, what can I do for you?
+9 to attributes and +65% damage. Nah. Almost. That's almost there. I mean, that's in the right realm or idea of what I want. But I'm pretty certain that...
What ails you, my friend?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that at this point, the only thing I could possibly want more than the bow I have now would be just another bow that does even more extra damage, I think. Alright, I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to not use my reflect spell. Oh, where's that axe? May as well pick that up. Nope, okay, fine. I'll use the reflect. I'm not certain if the reflect... I'm not 100% certain if the reflect reduces incoming damage at all. I think it does. To some degree. But I'm not 100% on that. Either way, it certainly does help. I've seen on more than one occasion that enemies happily damage themselves to death for me, so no complaints. No complaints. We'll drink a mana potion, and I'd say we're good to head down to level 2. I do like how well this game seems to be programmed in that there's never any enemies that appear as soon as you arrive down the stairs. Like, you have to move to actually find some to aggro. So I do appreciate that. Another elixir of strength. I could probably sell those or something. considering I'm maxed out on strength.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, we can if we organize a little better. Helm and small shield. So we've got another reason to head back again. I'll wait till I find something else that makes me need to head back. Because I could free up a little bit of space by drinking some potions, so that would be fine. Ow. Okay. Fine. Not sure why I bother trying. It's sort of why most of the time I just don't even bother using that anymore, because half the time it doesn't actually work. Which is only fair, because, you know, the warrior and sorcerer abilities are completely useless. May as well not be totally useful for the rogue as well. Arachnon. Claymore, lots of swords down here. Does anyone else ever wonder why these monsters are holding these items and not using them? Or is that just me? Like, that can't just be me, right? Wondering that? Scroll of Mana Shield. I mean, technically that would be more health, but... eh. Scroll of Fireball. This is a doorway, okay. Sometimes it's really hard to tell without the map, whether or not it's a doorway or not. Okay, the way down to level 3 is right here. Nice to find that. Chest with a scroll of town.
Where would I put this?
Portal. I see. Alright, fine. I see. I get it, game. I understand. Time to head back.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
Axe of the Stars. Plus 10. Cool. Lightning Dagger of Brilliance. Lightning hit damage 2 to 20. Wow. Plus 12 to magic. Wow. That might be the best dagger I've ever found. In fact, that is the best dagger I've ever found. Wow, I didn't know that daggers could actually be good. Incredible. Too bad I'm not a warrior. Or a sorcerer. Or something. Wow, 2 to 20. That's pretty sweet, actually. Well, hello again, Ambigo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, let's see here. What am I going to do with all of this? Stuff. Let's pick up a few more health potions. Never hurts to have a few more.
You, my friend?
There we go. Hope you're doing well this evening. Or whatever time it is for you, Ambiga.
Psst, over here.
8 a.m. for you? Okay, well, great, wonderful. Good morning to you. Right, you still have a Ring of the Zodiac. That sounds cool, but honestly, if I could just find like a ring of plus 100 health, I would just be happy with that right now. Sounds strange, but that is true.
What ails you, my friend?
Do you have any elixirs of vitality? No. I wish. Wonderful. Well, good morning to you. It's just after midnight for me, so.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Staff a teleport. If I wanted to get around fast as a sorcerer, that would be cool. Potions of dexterity. I mean, I guess like I was talking to myself earlier, it does give me more reason that I could just put points into vitality.
What ails you, my friend?
Which I realize overall is only another 5 more health for 5 points, but I do think that it's better. Yes, I am playing Hellfire, though there are some things about this that I've never actually bothered with. I've never actually played the monk. I never will. I never plan to. I just have no interest in the monk. All the runes, all the traps, the runes, don't really have any interest in those either. Never really found that they are of any use to me. But yes, I am playing the Hellfire content. That said, it was a trap. Nothing happened, though. I'm pretty sure it said it was a trap. Anyways, yes, yeah, I've completed the base game as the rogue a few times by now. I had never actually played through as the sorcerer prior to this. So it's been fun. It was a lot more fun as the sorcerer than I thought it would be. And honestly, a little bit less terrifying. As I'm getting closer to Diablo himself, I am wondering if I'm actually going to be able to... If I'm actually going to be able to make it without dying. But so far, we're doing well enough. Well, I pretty well figure as long as I don't miss my... As long as I don't miss my potion buttons, I should be okay. Where did you go? There it is. I think I'm far enough into my challenge now that... Yeah, I figure I'm far enough into this challenge now that a couple extra points of damage are probably not as important as just having more health overall. I spent a good 45,000 gold earlier on some lovely new armor to get up to about 143 armor class. It did not feel as good, so it took me down to 260 health. It's amazing how much that extra 80 health points really makes a difference. Okay. Time to head down to level 3. Yeah, okay. So with my current health pool, I feel a lot better than I did. I'm pretty certain that, I mean, if anything's going to kill me, it's going to be those liches in the crypt, or it'll just be Diablo himself. But I'll attempt the same strategy against Diablo this time as I did last time. I'll just pre-populate everything with just a ton of potions all over. And I think I should be okay. Again, as long as I don't miss my potion buttons, I think I'll be okay. I don't know what the likelihood of me finding better equipment is at this point. I mean, unless it's just more hit points or better damage scaling. This might just be my end game equipment, even through to the end of hell. Yeah, I know. I'm maxed out on resistances, not quite for fire, but those arch liches on level 4 of the crypt, even with the maximum resistance, they do a lot of damage. So we'll see. We'll see. And Diablo's magic, as I've found out, his apocalypse spell, as I found out by playing the sorcerer, does not actually count as, like, proper magic damage of any kind. So, no matter what... No matter my resistances, he will just hurt no matter what. And those liches just do so much damage that... I mean, thank goodness I have resistance, or they would demolish me. I had a very close call on normal difficulty last time. Maybe it was the time before that. I had a very close call with those liches. They almost got me. Oh, Hork Demon, where are you? Ow. Ow. And that is where I'm playing this on. Good old games. For the most part, it runs real well. It's probably the Hellfire content that doesn't always run well. Every once in a while, the game just sort of minimizes itself. Which, I mean, wouldn't be so terrifying if I wasn't trying to not die, but I would consider that a bug if it killed me. Hence why I keep making safety saves, just in case. But I will admit, it is fun. If you've never played the Sorcerer before, to completion, through to Hell difficulty, it's quite fun. I don't know that I would want to do that as the Warrior, though. Ow. I have some time ago is quite a while, I did play normal difficulty through the Hellfire content as the Warrior. I mean, if you've ever played the Warrior and tried to chase down the Goatmen archers, the liches in the crypt are kind of like the Goatmen, only they hurt more. And they run from you even more. So you kind of have to, like, chase them down into a corner one at a time. Yeah. I don't know that I would ever want to play through to hell as the Warrior. It would be quite a pain. Hey, light. Yeah, I have now officially played through as all the characters. I don't have any desire to play the Warrior again. But, sorry, I've played through as the base characters. I wouldn't want to play as the Warrior again. The Monk, I imagine, would be kind of like the Warrior, but with no weapons. Which, I don't know, just doesn't sound very interesting to me. Also, minimal armor. It just doesn't sound very interesting. I don't know. I've never had any interest in the Monk. There you are. Really? You were, like, right here the whole time? Ow! Ow, ow, ow. You hurt a lot today. Oh, and your little guys hurt a lot, too. Dang. I had no idea. Just stand still for me. Ow. I had no idea these guys could hurt so much. stand still. Thank you. That is not... For some reason, I always think he's going to drop that Auric Amulet, and it never is the Auric Amulet. That's dropped by Lester afterwards, and I just don't need that. Wonderful. How nice of you to just hang out near the entrance. Okay, down to level 4. Making fantastic progress. And look at that. Look at that once again. I've hit my 1 hour mark. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Of course, take a break in Tristram, because who doesn't like the Tristram music? Much nicer than
What ails you, my friend?
the weird squishy sounds of the nest. Let's... Yeah, I'll clear out the rest of my inventory afterwards. Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, thereabouts. Get up, stretch, make sure that I have a fresh drink. I'll be back momentarily. See you soon for part number 3.